It's missing a few bits here and there, but yeah, it looks pretty good. I grazed the walk. I need to put these back down here. I should have emptied my inventory a bit more, but that's fine. Alright. What I'm currently after is more component kits, more scrap metal, and hopefully I can find a controller somewhere in a loot crate somewhere, because I desperately need one so I can make a proper back gate for my truck. And you might be asking why. Why don't I just hook them up to the bearings and let it do bearing stuff? And that's because if it's not on the lift, then the bearings will just kind of turn wild. And your gate will just flop open, and you'll be constantly dragging that thing around with you, and it's just more work than it's worth. You're better off just taking and getting a controller, because you can set the controller button and then connect the controller to the bearings and tell it what to do when you flip the switch. Oh hey, there's actually a way up now. This style of building didn't used to have a way up to the roof. It just used to be a hole in the wall. You used to have to like put a chair on the ceiling or something and just pop up there. It was called the chair elevator. And it was really janky, and you had a good chance of just kind of locking yourself into a bit of stuff and dying. Gross. Go away. Also, you should always empty these green things even if they don't have anything useful in them. Because if you don't, they don't refill. At least they didn't used to. Nobody knows if they do now. Nobody even knows if these reset. It used to be every 5 in-game days. The bots would respawn, the chests would respawn, and you'd get, you know, stuff. But considering it, Chapter 2 changed so much, nobody's really sure if that's still the case or not. Although a lot of other things seem to have remained the same. So who knows, maybe it did. What's that? Is that my car? I think my car wandered off. I told you I had no brakes. Shit. That was close. Alright, let's go. No, that's my car. We're gonna go investigate whatever that mystery thing was. Is that like a building platform? This way! It is a building platform. Sorry, walk. I got an achievement for that, but it wasn't a bot.
Yeah.
Oh, so this is that one. Okay. Okay, so we'll do this one as soon as I, just like Scrapman, as soon as I can find a,
Bye. Hello.
hello! As soon as I can find the shacks and steal a couple of their components, I'll build that. Sorry for running you over, Bessie.
Bye-bye.
Alright. What is that? Oh, that's the buried ones that nobody had figured out how to get into yet. Yep. I've already cleared out both of those, so I don't need to go that way. This way. Yep, I'm stuck. What are you trying to build? Yeah, this is the work car. You don't have pretty much any of that right now. Oh, you also want the drill and the fuel tank. Yeah, I can't build you yet. I don't have all the materials for that. I'm going to have a fantabulous first field. Oh, this is new. Or no, this is one of the double ones. Okay, never mind. I've already done one of these. I think I've already done this one. I think I'm backtracking. Yep. Yep. Is that already restocked? Maybe not? Oh, this is the one I've cleared, then theory confirmed those green things do resupply. I'm not finding a single bot. Yeah, I think this is the one I cleared out earlier, and it's. Of course, I did. Yep, there's still this. So yeah, theory confirmed. The green chest will restock surprisingly quickly. Wild. Would not have figured that out, or would not have figured it was that fast. Of course, the crates haven't respawned. But I mean, hey, glue poop. I will need that eventually. That was not how I was anticipating confirming that the green chests did in fact resupply. But it's really good news that it does. Alright, where's my car? I do have enough cotton to make a proper car seat. I might do that after I raid a couple more of these for the okay, I haven't been here. For the component kits. There are a couple of reasons why you want an actual trailer seat. First and foremost is the built-in e-brake. That means when you get out of your car, it stops, and it stays stopped. Unless, you know, the bots manage to destroy your seat or something, in which case all bets are off. The second reason is if you upgrade the seat, you can actually determine the strength for which bearings turn that are connected to it, which means you can actually dictate how strong your car turns. Beep. That was terrifying. Which can be useful in more advanced builds than what I got. I got a pretty bare bones one. I do plan to put actual regular steering on my truck eventually. Just not yet. But probably not too far off, because honestly the tank steering right now is awful. It's too heavy, and I don't have the components to upgrade the bearing enough to make it more reasonable. No, because I'd probably have to upgrade it 2 more times to be actual reasonable weight of my car. So yeah, I do not currently have enough. Hey, component kits do in fact come out of those chests. That's good. The drop rate must just be awful. Probably like a 15% or something. We'll actually look into that later. Sounds like something interesting to know. Assuming they haven't changed that aspect of it like they have the foliage, which still bums me out. there is a way to actually look at and adjust drop rates of chest items. You can kinda with bot drops, but I'm not familiar enough with code to make sure I don't break anything, so I don't usually mess with that. But if you want to make your playthrough harder or easier, you can actually set the item drop rate from random chests, including these, but mostly these. And you can make it easier, harder, whatever. Increase the number of items dropped, increase the the chances of specific items dropping, increase the number of those specific items that drop every time they do drop. It's a pretty adjustable system. In Chapter 1, after playing the majority of the playable content at the time, I started tinkering with that stuff just for the fun of it, and it was pretty interesting and entertaining. You could also change and edit the CraftBot recipes, of course. Don't know if that's still an option or not. But, I mean, I don't plan to actually tinker with any of those things until after I've essentially beat the story. Because it's more fun to play the generic version. Or not the generic version, but the intended version, I suppose. The first time through, than it is to play, you know, super easy mode or whatever. But I mean, if you want to play that way, that's your style. I'm not one to judge. It's just my point of view that it's more fun to play the way it was intended first. These things now have actual visible wear, although it's kind of glitchy, but still visible wear. That's cool. Alright. Oh shit. That happened. Alright, good to know you can fall through those things. I'll collect some corn on the way and heal myself. And Scrapman already tested the corn versus walk milk, unless they've added it in the official release of Chapter 2. The health regeneration from walk milk is the equivalent of 4 corn, but the walks eat 5 to make 1 milk. Which means you're actually losing the equivalent of 1 corn stalk per walk milk, which is a net loss, honestly. So although it's slower, it is, you get more health from eating corn. But conversely, you get the equivalence of 4 corn by eating 1 milk, which is faster. So it depends on if you want more faster, or less faster, or more slower. That's how you have to think about it. Nope, I want that to stay down here. Did I just see that I have an actual viewer? Nope, I'm the only viewer. Alright. Fair enough. That's towards hub. I have 11. That's not enough. I need at least 20. Also, I need to check these. That is a lot better. Get out of the car, get out of the car. Don't attack my car. I forgot how effective strafing was. That one actually hit. Most people just jump from the lift to the lift when they're doing parkour like that, but I don't really understand why. There's not a judgment on them, I just genuinely don't understand why. You got a chair. You could just place a chair, warp to the chair, and then more safely set the that didn't work. More safely set the lift and get onto it, and you don't have to worry about, you know, all the jankiness or risk moving or missing. Like this. I mean, I have freedom to do that, and I can grab that. And like that, I am so much easier to reach places. I do kind of agree with Khan. This does look like a pretty nice place to build a base. Especially this one that's relatively close to water. Like, I could set my base hanging here. But the problem is this is right on a road where one of those stupid bombardier bots is gonna just pass by. And that would just wreck me anytime I'm in the area. I'd have to make it out of a non-flammable material. Which... I mean, metal is not flammable. But explosives could... well... I mean, we don't know if it's, destructible by bombardier bombs. Good question. Is metal destructible by bombardier bombs? I imagine wood would be. I mean, I'm not far enough to actually activate those things, so I don't have to worry about them for the moment. But that is a thing I need to think about in the future. I wonder if I make my car out of, like, metal 2 or metal 3, if it'd be able to tank the bombardier bombs. I'm gonna have enough to make not just my car seat, but also a bed. Oh, you gave me a heart attack for a second there. Red is usually, or at least used to be, Farmbot. And Farmbot is something you can only take down with a spud gun. At least, it used to be the case. So, when I saw red as I came out of the building, I was momentarily terrified. Oh. You want to say hi? Well, I came down to get your arm, I guess. I was going to grab it and just bring it up, but apparently not. They also increased the drop rate, or not the drop rate, but the drop number of chests. It used to be you'd get like 1 to 3 items, depending on RNG. But now it seems consistently 4, and right after I say that I get 1. But it's consistently like 3 or 4 now, which is significantly improved. And the purple ones seem to give you 5. Well, that sounded terrifying. I don't think I'm ever going to need to make glue. I mean, I know the large chests use a fair amount of it. Bye. But, I mean, I'm getting so much from these crates. Oh, hi. Damn it, choke bot. almost died because I got caught up on a tote bot. I still don't have enough freaking component kits. I'm gonna have to put stuff in the chest down on my truck here soon. You might be asking why I never climb on top of those things and check up there for loot, and that's because there is no loot up there. Scrapman already tested that, or was it Khan? I forget. Ooh, warehouse. Now, I don't know if this is still the case, but it used to be to get into a warehouse you had to fight a farm bot and win, and they had like a 80% chance of dropping a warehouse key, which is the only way to get into a warehouse, or was the only way to get into a warehouse. Now it might be story locked. At least he wasn't attacking my car. Excuse me, walk. Up here. I think I'm gonna change out my steering after this building. Oh, I need to, let's see, we'll put you in here. You. Hey, leave the car alone. And we'll do you. And you. And we'll just sweep. Again. Okay. Smarty. Funny thing is, in real life, I can't stand. I hear you attacking something. You better not be attacking my car. Uh-oh. Oh, well, hi. Right. Okay. Had the entire gang there just waiting to say hi. Oh, shit. didn't stun himself. Maybe it's because he landed on the ground. Interesting. I have plenty of glass. You were asleep. Die! No. I think I have bearings on me, just enough. Well, once I remove the suspension, it'll have one extra, but that's fine. There's a plant up there. Where'd you come from? My car should be up right there. Pretty much everybody explains this. I don't think I really need to, but just in case, if you ever lose your car and you don't have a beacon on it, whoa, that was a perfect landing. 10 out of 10, nice. If you ever lose your car and you don't have a beacon on it, you want to find it, pull out the connection tool. It'll show you everything. It's all linked together. You just follow the lines. You'll find your car in no time. Alright, I want to get... Yep, alright. Now... I only have one. We'll do that. And we'll leave the rest empty for now. And we're gonna... I hate it, but we're gonna do that. Okay. Alright, I need to move you up here so I can move you down here. You might be asking, why are you moving the back ones? They don't need it. You're not putting steering on them. You're not wrong, but you're also wrong. Because the problem is, if you have one side of your car lopsided to the other, it really throws off the steering. You can kind of make lowriders, at least you used to be able to, but they weren't great. Okay. That. Oh, right. Okay. Hey, leave my car alone. There's two of them here. Oh, you're a submerged one. Not what I wanted. This way. Fuck. I wasn't paying attention to my health. 0.5 miles. Good lord. I made it far. I missed. Oh, you can cancel their animation if you hit them before they manage to charge. Fascinating. Also, there's a double armor spot right here. You guys to go up here. What is that? I shouldn't have unlocked anything new. Unless it's a second mechanic shop? Oh, okay, it's a mission. That makes a lot more sense. I forgot I took those. Okay. I'm healed. I got enough seeds for now. I wonder if farm bots are still a thing. They might be progression locked too, like the Bombardier bot. No idea if that's what it's actually called, it's just what I've been naming it. Because it just comes in and if it detects anything living, it just bombs the bloody hell out of it. And then you have, you know, like a half-dead something or other. Is this red? I guess it was. I forgot. Yeah, that'll do. I really need to find one of those shack places. I'm having the same problem Scrapman did. They're not within a close proximity of my starting area. For whatever reason. Well, I found the packing station. No, I'm not leaving you here. You might attack my car. I hear you. You must be above me. Well, good to know they still haven't fixed the directional hearing to the point where you can tell where it's up and down. I don't know how you missed me on that one. You went right through me. I don't know what bot it is, but one of them sounds like they're walking around with a pocket full of keys. I might have to pause for like a half-hour break, to get some food here in the not too distant future. I am getting hungry. I haven't eaten nothing today. So, it's not going to be right now, but It's probably gonna be soon. Ah! That was on me. Not looking towards the hole in the wall, not the smartest move. I was trying to find out if there's a natural way up from here. I'm not finding one. I think the only way up is a chair. Oh, no, wait. Oh. Huh. And here I was praising him earlier for fixing all that. Well, whatever. Let's try not to go gallivanting off the building again. I think giving him the runaround made him mad. Ow! Also, ow! I almost have enough component kits. You might be asking, why do you need 20? Well, I need 10 for that second craft bot because I skipped part of the story because I'm dumb. And I need another 10 to ensure I have enough to make the driver's seat. And to upgrade the engine at least one more time. Because efficiency is amazing. Although to be fair, I really haven't been burning through much fuel. Maybe it's because my truck is just a truck at the moment. Well, that was weirdly coincidental. So, since it's just a truck, doesn't really have much weight on it. Maybe it's not consuming that much. But at the same time, fuel efficiency is a phenomenal thing because it can take you from going through like 10 fuel every mile to 1 fuel every 10 miles or something like that. Not an exact equation, but you get the point. Alright, jump. Jump. Yeah, blown open. Of course I'm gonna look. Still like one more. Yeah, there's the packing station, which means the store is there. Well, I already know you can't access the store until you progress with Henry? Boomer? I forgot his name. Harry Belafonte. Oh, hey. Found my truck. That one was on me. I literally ran right into him. But at the same time, he did next to no damage. That terrified me. My major complaint about Chapter 1 wasn't really the lack of story or anything, because, I mean, it was still technically incredibly early access despite having been in development for 10 years. My main complaint was the frame rate issues. It didn't take much to make Chapter 1 seriously lag out. And then you'd be playing with like half a frame a moment, and it was awful. So we'll have to do some chest tests and see if we can achieve that with the same amount of effort, or if they've improved it enough to where we can actually do some of the stuff I always wanted to do. We'll find out eventually. I might die. Drink the tea. Thank Jeeves, I drank the tea. Did he fall off? I think he fell off. Do I have anything that could recover health? No. Means I'm going to be making quite the trek if I die. There was no purple up here. I got robbed. Well, that didn't work. I hit the move button instead of the change placeable item button. Ooh! Health. Maybe he fell off the roof too. Only took 4 hits, so yeah, you fell. Had to have. See, at least he wasn't attacking my car. Pretty sure that's the direction I came from. Based on the streamers I've watched so far, that's probably the one I'm going to have to do for the quest. I should probably avoid doing it now. This pond looks unusually deep. Gross. There was nothing up here. That was not what I meant to do. Alright. That's what I meant to do. And I will move. $13 of those things. I really need to find one of those shack villages. Yay! Nope. Nope. At a certain point, I'm going to have to start placing it on my truck. Which is why I made a truck. Did I just juke you? Did I juke myself? I'm not sure if that grumbling was in the game or my stomach. Fun. Damn it. I don't want those. I seriously need health items. you come from? To find corn.
Get over here!
Sorry, Farmer John, can't help you yet.
Bye!
Bye. Okay. Almost back to my stuff. So that just stay there, put that there, put that there. Alright, I'm definitely gonna have enough for at least a few things. don't know why I keep collecting batteries. I almost never use an electric engine. Probably the same reason I keep picking those things up. I'm a loot goblin. Gobble gobble. Getting metal bomb, that's kind of nice. Alright, my car should be over there, so I'll just put that there. Put that there. Ooh, trick shot. Nice. I'm gonna learn from Khan, Scrapman, Moonbow, and Cosmo. And when I do my farming setup, I plan to grow all 60 tomatoes that I need at once. It's gonna mean a large raid. But I have a plan for that, and I think you guys will be interested. I say that, but I still have nobody watching my stream, so I mean, I will enjoy it, and whoever happens to maybe pop in at the time might enjoy it too. Okay. Oh, that's for the best, actually. That out. Here. I want to. Huh? Oh. Oh. We'll do that in a second. Take you back out. We're gonna take you out. I think I already have water somewhere, but I'm gonna just put them over there for now. Paint can go there. And when I say I'm gonna grow 60 all at once, I mean all at once. I'm going to actively I want that.
Please help.
Need more metal one. What else do I need? Oh, hey, they do have the splitter pipes now. Let's make you the rest of the story. Enough to you. And what else did I want out of here for now? Ooh, yes, you. I need one to make two.
Hello? Wonk? Thank my stars, someone picks up. You know how long I've been trying to reach anybody? Weeks. Listen, something's very wrong with the farm bots. Damn thing's gone on a rampage. It happened just a while ago. I know this wasn't in the guarantee, but I got every farmer on the planet cowering for their lives. Now, I don't want to scare you, but it's been getting real hairy. Frankly, we can't keep going like this. I've been a wonk man all my life, and I've seen some things, but I'm about to lose it. We're plumb near out of food, and down to sucking on sunshakes. And let me tell you, those get real old after a while. So please send somebody, anybody. Preferably people with lots of guns. Besides, I bet the company's gonna want all their property back, right? The way things are now, we just can't give it back to you. But you can come get it, as soon as you get us out. I promise, we won't make a fuss. All right, Mr. Wonk, whoever you are, sending you the coordinates, all right? Please, hurry!
I like that the tree actually wobbles when you smack it. There used to be a little uncertainty when hitting the trees as to whether or not you were actually hitting the trees. Now that it's got that little vibration animation added to it, it's a lot more definitive. Gonna make 2 more scrap chests on the opposite side of my car seat. I have 28, I think. Soil means if I got 2,800 scrap wood, I could double that. Of course, I have to check and see what the other ingredients are too. water. So I'd need 28 water, which I have 36 at the moment, so I could do that. There's my car.
Please help.
There we go. Now when I get out of this, I can... Yeah, much better.
Please help. Help.
Oh, I got more water than I thought I did. Oh, I had wood. Fascinating.
Help. Oh. Please help.
I have more soil. A lot of glue there, but nothing else of use. Not useful till I get a bed. Don't need those into different chests. That. Okay. Well, I got enough tomato to do a full 60. Oh, I had a 9. Okay, so I have 39. I can double that and get 60. I have enough water to do that too. And I just need the scrap wood.
Please help.
I think my craft bot was just laughing at me. Okay. I'll put that in there. Upgrade you once.
Please help!